Hello, my name is Sarah Griffith. I am a Star Diamond Beachbody coach, and I am going to be your mentor for the upcoming Coach Basics group that I've just entered you into. I wanted to introduce myself and let you know a little bit about how I got started coaching and what my story has looked like, and then I wanted to explain to you the importance of showing up to this group and participating. So this is it's November, so this is I'm almost finished with my second year of coaching. I started coaching when my son was 2 years old. I began my journey that February with the 21-day fix. I did not sign up as a coach from the start. I did the program as a challenger for 21 days. At the end of those 21 days, I realized that I loved the program, I loved how it was making me feel, and I couldn't stop talking about it. I kept telling all my friends and all my family, this is what I'm doing. I was showing off my containers. I was basically promoting the product without actually, getting an income for it. I was doing it for free. So my coach reached out to me and she said, why don't you be a coach? And I really was like, you know what, I can't be a coach. I'm a mom to a toddler. My husband works away a lot, so I'm always, doing things on my own. I have a full-time job as a business teacher, and I was getting my master's degree to be a principal at the time. I didn't have any time for Beachbody coaching, but at least I didn't think. But I decided on a whim to just do it and, figure out how I would make it work later and just try to make it work. So I did that. I signed up. I did Coach Basics, and I went in with the mindset that if I was going to do this and I was going to go all in, I was going to do it well. I was going to go to the top, and I wanted to be the #1 coach in the network. I don't seem to do things small when I do them, so I went all in. I hit Success Club every single month consecutively since I have started. I have never missed a month of Success Club. I showed up for every team call that there was, and if I missed it, I listened to the recording. I did every Coach Basics training that I could, everything I could do in the training. I signed up for a 3 Vital Behaviors training. I signed up for a Push to Diamond trainings until I went diamond. I did them over and over again. I went to events. Anytime there was a Super Saturday or a speaker from corporate or even a Success Club trip, if I had the option to go, I went because I knew it would grow my business. So when I signed, one of the things that one of my friends, my coach friends, told me was, be here in a year. He just kept saying it over and over again, be here in a year, be here in a year. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I went in with the mindset of, give this 1 year. Treat it like an internship. Go all in. Do everything that my, I guess you could say my upline or my mentors were telling me to do. Practice it. If my coach Deidre told me to do something, I did it. If I watched our upline coach, Melanie Mitchell, do something, I did it. So I watched what they did, and I studied them, and I studied all the top coaches, and I was trying to figure out what is it about these people that makes them successful. And so I learned along the way. I am not an expert in multi-level marketing. I am not an expert in health and fitness. I have learned along the way. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to show up to this training every single day, and I want you to learn along the way. I realize that you are in here and you're thinking, okay, great, I just started as a coach, now what? I don't know all the answers. You don't, and that's okay. And I think that if you did, you wouldn't be in the position to learn as much as if you approach this with, okay, I have a ton to learn and I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what? I hope you feel overwhelmed because I did. It's a lot to learn. It's like a brand new job. So don't let that overwhelm you. Don't let it become like, oh my goodness, I don't know where to start. Start somewhere. Every day when I post a video in our Coach Basics training group, I want you to watch it. I want you to take notes, and I want you to do whatever I'm telling you to do. And the reason being is because every video that I will give you or every activity I give you in this Coach Basics group is a result of something that I have learned along the way. I sat down and I made this list. These videos that you're getting, they're intentional. And they're even in a certain order that's intentional because it's what you need at that moment for your business to move it forward. So don't be in this group and be stagnant. Don't be in here and not do the assignments, not watch the videos, not comment, not act on my call to actions for you. Be here and treat it as a class and learn from it. I'm a business teacher by trade, so that's what I did for 6 years prior to becoming the Dean of Students. That's what I do right now. I'm a Dean of Students at a high school. But prior to this role, I was a teacher, and I think I will always be a teacher because that's what my passion is. My passion is helping people and teaching others, and it's also leadership. So I want to do that for you. I want to teach you, and I want you to be successful in my class. So that is what I ask of you. Every day, typically in the morning, you will see a post from me. Watch it, comment, whatever. We will have a weekly team call where I have my team call on Sundays at 8 o'clock, but we will also have a team call for Coach Basics. So you'll want to tune in for that. And if you miss it, catch the recording. But for Coach Basics calls, it's really more important that you're on in live time because you're going to have so many questions, and I'll be able to field those questions for you on the calls. So thank you for being here. Treat this like a business from here on out. This is not your hobby. This is a way to earn income. This is a way to change your family's world for the better. When I started this, I just thought it'd be fun to earn a little bit of extra spending money. So I could hit up Ulta a few more times a month, or, I could maybe contribute to our monthly grocery bill. I never, ever could have guessed that this opportunity would not only provide me with financial freedom, but also be able to replace my income from my full-time job in less than 2 years. It's pretty amazing. So you can have that. There's no secret sauce. I just showed up. I worked really hard. I worked every single day tirelessly. And I just told myself to be here in a year. And then once I made it to a year, I said, let's see what happens after another year. And I'm coming up on year 3, and I'm telling you, my business is exploding. It's on fire. And every week it grows and it grows and it grows. But it didn't grow without hard work, and it didn't grow without time put into this. So if you're here to be a coach because you think you're going to get lucky and you're going to be rich really quick and you can quit your full-time job next month, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it won't happen that way. Success takes time and it takes hard work. So you need to step up to the plate and say, I'm willing to work. And if you're willing to be teachable and to try, I'm promising you, you do these things I'm teaching you, and you will learn how to be successful. So I wish you the best of luck. I'm excited to meet all of you. Have a great day.